it's your girl Betty So Bougie, and I'm here to talk to you guys about work drama. So, of course, I have a story. Oh, happy 4th of July. If you guys hear any like loud banging, it's definitely fireworks just going off. So work drama. You guys, years ago, I used to work at a facility, right? Now, this facility in particular, there was, several women on the floor with me. And it just ended up being very toxic because, when one person doesn't like a person, she tries to convince everyone around why this person is so good. So I had an issue with a female. Never spoke to her, never had any type of, communication. However, she had a whole problem with me. She did. She told everyone that she could. She was so ill-hearted. I don't know what I did to her. I don't care what I did to her. Never asked her. To this day, I still don't know what it is that she thinks that I did to her. But, she just kept saying things behind my back. At first, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it because I'm like, oh, she seemed like the type of person. She got an issue. She gonna address it. So I asked her. I said, hey, you were saying this, that, and skip about me. Woo! Woo! When I say she was going off, she was going off. And it wasn't like going off because she mad and she going off because of guilt. That's the worst type of go off. You that guilty that you threatening people? Do what you want. Do what you want. I'm that type of person. Do what you want. But ain't no way you touch it. That's how I feel. So she going off, but then I'm like, yeah, you seem real guilty. I'm like, all you have to do is talk to me. If you had an issue with anything that I did or didn't do, or you know what I'm saying, but she just going off. And it's not because of what I did or didn't do. It's something else. Like, you could tell it's something else. It's not like I did something, like I stole her lunch at work. It's something else. It's something that she had against me. So everybody getting in between it and stuff. And I'm like, no, let her do what she needs to. You know what I'm saying? And of course, when it's a messy situation, you're in a messy place, they keep a lot of their work, especially Nita. So she comes back. Since then, she had a lot of insecurity issues brewing deep within her, because now she know everybody's saying stuff about her. She looking real crazy. And she just kept saying like little smart stuff, and then I would address it, and we just back and forth almost every day. And so then one day I just kind of told her, like, I ain't doing this with you. I'm not. You guys, the girl got so angry because that was it. Me speaking to her, even if we were arguing, helped her cope. It was the strangest thing, you guys. Like, don't get me wrong. Silence can be deadly. Like, silence is like an aggressive attacker. Because it's right there. As soon as you... And I don't mean to be like that with people who I dislike. It's just something that I do. And I know communication is extremely important, especially in a workplace. However, if I do not have to deal with you, I'd rather not deal with you. But if you don't speak to someone, woo, it'll cause more chaos. It'll cause more chaos. I'm going through the same thing at my current employment. But, at this point in my life, I'm kind of just done with the everyday working thing. I'm just trying something new now. And so I have a different thought process, a different everything, different mojo, everything. My aura is different. And I'm just trying to be the best person that I could possibly be. However, people, they see that in you and they try to snatch it from you. And I'm just not forward no more. I'm addressing things. I'm communicating a little bit more. Even if it comes off aggressively, I have realized that I can no longer sit in silence as people try to ruin me, deface me, or whatever it is that you want to call it. Because I'm going to stand up for myself, right? I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm a grown woman. I do not have to take BS, especially if I don't have to take BS. And I'm going about my day. You guys, I put in my 2 weeks notice. I have changed my position yet again. And I'm feeling really good about it. I'm not going to even sit up here and lie to you guys. I have been in so many different situations. It doesn't matter, like, where I work. Because that's what people say. Oh, Betty, why don't you just work here? Why don't you just do this? Like, you guys, it doesn't matter where I work. For some reason, and I don't know, I don't care to know, but for some reason, whenever I go to a job, and maybe it's me, it gotta be me, but whenever I go to a job, I'm having issues with people. It's either because I don't speak as much, I speak too much, or it's just something that they made up in their head. You guys, it's been so... I got into it with a girl. No, I didn't even get into it with her. I refused to talk to her. But the only reason why I refused to talk to her is because she was going around the job telling everybody that I don't like her, that I never liked her. It was the craziest thing, you guys. Like, now we had hung out. We all had went out one time, hung out, went to a bar, whatever. And I'm hyping her up, you know, we drinking, we having a good time at this bar. And then like 2 or 3 days later, she's upset. But she's not really upset with me. She's actually upset with the other group of girls because the other group of girls had recommended something, like food, and she didn't get in on it. But that's not my place. That's not my place to recommend their food to you. You know what I'm saying? If they was to recommend it to you, then that's it. But I can't do that. And she took it out on me. So with that being said, her taking it out on me, she went around telling everybody like, oh, Betty don't like me and she has never liked me and da-da-da-da. Oh my God, you guys, completely making stuff up. She tried to get me in trouble, written up, all types of stuff, you guys. She was going from, and so, like I said, I'm the type of person, I don't want to talk. I'm done. I'm the type of person, if I do start talking, you're not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. The world isn't gonna like it. So I try to remove myself. And with that being said, she ended up getting fired because she kept everybody. Because my thing is this: imagine someone, or you, even you, continuously talking about somebody, continue. You're so vested in this person. You have continued to talk about this person till the wheels fell off. You are riding this till the wheels fall off. And then when you see that person, everybody sees that person, and that person has nothing to say about you, don't say nothing to you, it just sits there. They knew she was the culprit and ended up just eliminating her, which was great. But in the same sense, I feel as though they let it get too far. You know? And that's what I don't like about a job. You let things get too far. Oh no, that's you. You let things get too far, because why would anybody sit there and condone that? It's just ridiculous. But sometimes people get real bored at work and they definitely got to try to talk about somebody, and they definitely got to make it a good day for them. Oh, all of this drama's happening at work and nothing's happening to me type thing. I've had other instances at the job where it's like somebody can't handle being wrong. Like, oh my